How is VAR in football getting things so wrong? There is clear visual evidence. Let's check out what went wrong in the Fulham versus Wolves game last night. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. So last night, Wolves got a goal disallowed for an offside. This is the VAR screen and the instant. Okay. Now you can see the red line is for the Wolves player and the blue line that you can hardly see is for the Fulham player. Can anyone tell me why that is offside? Now, amazingly, they've got a line. They've got the line because it's the edge of the penalty area. The linesman is in the best position he could be in. He did not put his flag up. Now, can the Wolves player score with his elbow? No, he can't. No, he can't. So why are we measuring from his elbow? If anything, he can possibly score with his shoulder. So measure from his shoulder. And if he did, it wasn't offside. Now, the problem with VAR is you've got clear visual evidence. Now, on this screenshot, it's more or less straight across the pitch. Some screenshots, the camera isn't level and they've got to wing it, basically, and make these lines. It's crazy. It is really, really crazy. How is this offside? At the end of the day, you can see the Fulham player, his knee is on that white line. Okay? There is no scoring part of the Wolves player that is past that white line. You know, this is what the teams are having goals disallowed for. Don't get me wrong, sometimes VAR gets things right. It really does get things right. And then it gets things so wrong. And how can it get these things so wrong? There's problems in the fact that the linesmen now, they're almost afraid to put their flag up because at the end of the day, VAR will check it. What's the point of the linesman now? The only point of the linesman these days is for throw-ins. That is literally the only reason for these linesmen at the top level now. They've had all their responsibility taken away. This linesman did not put his flag up, rightly so, because it was not offside, in my opinion, of course, as a referee myself. This is ruining games. This is ruining games. And it was funny because as a Southampton fan, I remember the FA Cup final, League Cup final, whichever it was a few years back. And we were playing against Man United and I think we had a goal disallowed when it wasn't offside or they had a goal that was offside that went in. And back then I was pleading, why have we not got VAR? It would show that it was, a goal or not a goal. And now it's here, it's just an embarrassment. It is an embarrassment. The problem is, yes, you've got fine margins here. You really do have fine margins. But then, even when you look at VAR, when it comes to Mohamed Salah diving, or other players are diving, they have the VAR, then they have the referee go look at the screen, and they still don't see the diving. I'm sorry, but these things, VAR should be working alongside the referee, just like TMO is in rugby. Work alongside the referee at the same time, not just crucial points. If the referee wants to talk to VAR, let him, okay? If the VAR wants to talk to the referee, let VAR talk to the referee. It should be working in unison. This is a disgrace at the moment. It's an absolute disgrace. Why could they not have just looked at TMO in rugby and stolen the methods? Ah, man. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating because who the hell is saying that is offside? I really don't know who is saying that is offside. Things need to change, man. Things really, really need to change. And as I've got lots of rugby subscribers on here, you must be laughing. You must be thinking, oh, man, a lot of you think badly of football as it is and footballers, but must just be the icing on the cake, because it's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. That on top of diving players and abuse to the referees and all this that we've been going on about, this is just the icing on the cake. Sometimes I'm embarrassed to be a football referee, and I'm embarrassed to be a football fan. I really am. Oh, there's my rant for the day. Anyway, thanks for looking. Thanks for looking at this. Let me know. Did you think this is offside? Do you think this is an offside decision? If you don't know what offside is, it's when the ball is played to a player behind the second to last defender. The goalie counts as a defender. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, join the Discord, and I'll see you next time.